What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload, man. I'm talking about back with another upload like I've been uploading, dog. Nah, dog, I just need to take a break for real, clear my mental, bro. I had to really think about some videos that I want to talk about, bro. But it's like the universe is just like, it's just like that shit work in mysterious ways because the universe will force you to relax. Like the universe will force you to remain calm and to just allow you to take a break, because that's really what I needed for real. I've been posting my shorts and shit on the channel, but you know, I always do that. I still ain't not upload a video or stop uploading on my channel yet. Either if it wasn't a YouTube video, it was a YouTube short. But anyways, to the point of the video, today I want to talk about how nothing is getting worse. The reason why I want to talk about that is because lately I've been going through a lot of bullshit, and that's mainly why I stopped recording on YouTube for a little bit, because I had to get my mind right from all the shit that I was going through. But throughout all the stuff that I was going through, I still see that shit was actually getting better. And the thing is, a lot of times when we think that stuff is getting worse, our perspective is so stuck on, oh, it's getting worse. And we just automatically assume that everything just getting worse. We just automatically assume that nothing is going our way. But you got to understand this, that success also comes with a lot of bullshit, bro. Success comes with a lot of bullshit, bro. You gonna go through that bullshit, you gonna go through that adversity, you gonna go through whatever, bro. And it comes with success, and it's normal, bro. You just gotta realize that once you realize that it's normal, that you will go through bullshit, that you will face adversities when it comes to being successful, when it comes to living a good life, bro. You'll stop looking at it as things getting worse. You'll start looking at it as things getting better. You'll start looking at it as things allowing you to grow. These things that's happening in your life is allowing you to learn and allowing you to grow. See, sometimes you gotta suffer before you see the success. Suffering is success. A lot of times we gon' suffer. You gon' suffer, bro. And it's not a bad suffering, bro. Suffering just breeds success. The two S's, suffering and success. Just remember that, dog. Whenever you start suffering, remembering that suffering and success is the same thing. Because once you realize that everything in this reality is one and nothing is separated, then you'll start looking at the suffering as, okay, that means I'm getting very, very successful. That means something is happening. Something big is happening. Because at the end of the day, like I said, through the suffering, you're going to learn so much. You're going to learn a lot. And it boosts you to that success. Would you want to live a life where you don't learn? Where you were just successful automatically? Where you just did something, you were successful automatically, but you didn't know what to do after that because you didn't learn anything from it? No. What's the point of it? If you was just handed everything in this reality, shit would just be like, okay, cool. We wouldn't even know what else to do. We'll be so spoiled. But reality is not finna spoil us unless we spoil ourselves, unless we go through that suffering, unless we remain 10 toes down through that suffering. The reality is only going to give you what you give yourself. So if you see suffering as things getting worse, the universe is only going to make things get even worse in your life. But if you start seeing suffering as success, the universe is going to start giving you success. Then the universe is going to start spoiling you. But you got to be aware of what's going on. And a lot of people out here not aware that they going through the bullshit that they going through because they're becoming successful, because they have a breakthrough around the corner. But I need you to change your perspective, and I need you to start telling yourself every time you feel like you're going through something, be like, I have to suffer before I see success. I have to suffer before I see success. And suffering isn't a bad thing. See, a lot of times we associate a lot of bad words to bad experiences and bad feelings. But suffering isn't a bad thing at all. Suffering doesn't mean that you have to be all down bad, that you going through the worst shit. Suffering It's just another key. Like I said, suffering is just another word for success. The two S's, suffering, success. Get that in your mind, suffering and success, bro. So whenever you feel like you suffering, like I said, remind yourself that you just becoming successful. Because you're only suffering because the old version of you doesn't want you to escape and become the new version of you. The universe doesn't want you to become the new version of you. It's not that it doesn't want you to, it just doesn't want to break the balance of the universe, because everything in the universe is balanced. Since you're so used to living in that old lifestyle of yours, the universe will try to keep you in that old lifestyle because it's a balance. That's what you're used to. But you have to be able to become used to living as the new version of you in the old reality. You got to stand in the suffering as the new version of you. So what are you going to do? Are you going to let the old version of you take over? Or are you going to stand through that suffering? I said that suffering. What the fuck is a suffering? You going to stand through that suffering as the new version of you. The choice is yours. But anyways, man, that's it for the video, man. That's what I want to talk about today, man. I got more videos coming, man. I had to get a list of video topics to talk about, and now I'm going to act on it. You feel me? You're going to see me recording these videos, dropping these videos. If I take another break, I got to clear my mental, bro. Like, you really do got to clear your mental when it comes to this internet shit, bro. Like, your mind gets so overwhelmed, bro. But you know what, dog? I still got to record. I still got to put y'all on game, man. So, hey, I'll be back. I got some more videos coming for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy them, all right? But that's what I want to talk about today. Hope y'all having a blessed day, blessed night, drinking y'all water, staying safe, staying hydrated, all that yada, 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 you feel me? Hey, give me a fist bump. See y'all in the next videos. Peace out.